I don't think it's too strong to say that each of the main countries there is really running its own provincial war. Each of the countries has its own strength, its own weaknesses. A lot of them are doing quite well in various things. The Dutch, for example, who are in charge of Uruzgan province, who we've heard a lot about in articles in the New York Times, are doing a lot of impressive things, particularly with regards to development. They are really showing the way in civil-military integration, and they have a very strong cultural awareness of the province. But I would say that the problem in these approaches is not that any one is better than the other, or that we really need a single approach to all these different provinces. They're quite distinct, but and the overall problem is that there really is no unity of command in Afghanistan. So we're unable, and this is true even in just the southern region, so NATO is unable to prioritize and to shift resources to deal with the most important problems. And this isn't just a question of caveats, which are often the focus of the press. It's basically related to the fact that for every NATO force in Afghanistan, including the American, there are two chains of command, one up through the NATO commander, who is an American, and one to the national capital. And in case of conflict, the national capital command always takes priority. The result is that each of the lead countries in the south, the Canadians in Kandahar, the British in Helmand, the Dutch in Uruzgan, are focused on their own priorities, on improving specific indicators in their piece of the war, in their own province or district, without a great deal of attention to the impact of that measure on the overall fight.